Hello everyone and welcome to What Game Next. Today we are doing the Team Covenant Ashes Discord League. Just looking for my playmat. There it is. So today what I'm going to be doing is taking a 1 week break from the Sympathy Heroes and using the Jericho deluxe pre-constructed deck that I got from Team Covenant. So that's what I'm going to be playing today. I don't know if... Oh yeah, there is a... They have the first 5 in here and everything. Okay, perfect. So pairings are up. I'm going to look for my opponent real quick. There we go. Hey, can you hear me? All right. Just give me 1 sec here. All right, so how are you doing today? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm going to be playing the Jericho pre-constructed deck, the new one. Okay. All right, and my name's Ryan. What was your name? Chris. Nice to meet you, Chris. Just so you know, I stream these league games. As long as that's fine.
I don't mind.
All right.
Where do you stream them at?
Both Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
so YouTube has all my videos on demand. I save them there and then edit them down. Remove a lot of the dead space stuff. And then Twitch I just leave alone. I just let it go.
Cool. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry.
Sure, no problem. I'm still getting all my tokens and everything. And my first 5. All right.
Sorry. I got interrupted with an upset toddler. Well, she's not a toddler. She's a preschooler now. But she she burst in because she got in trouble because she's supposed to be getting ready for bed. And she's
Ah.
over here on the floor crying. I was like, oh no. Like, I need you to go upstairs and be nice. It's
What's
a
the
little
fun in
tough.
that
These are
though?
right at the time we usually get the girls to bed. What's
Gotcha.
that?
I
Oh,
said, but
yeah.
what's the fun in that?
Well, it's it, yeah. But I really need her to cooperate so my wife doesn't complain when I play these games.
I hear that.
uh,
Uh,
so I got my first 5 good to go here.
Yep, my first 5 are here. I'm just shuffling up the
Oh,
rest of the deck because I just sleeved it.
oh yeah, no, totally, yeah. That's what I just sorted mine a couple days ago, and I haven't had a chance to look at it again. So I was like, let me split this up into a few piles, mix it up real good, try to
Right.
try to get it so I don't have like runs of the same card over and over again. Now I have not played this card or this deck yet, so hopefully
Oh, well, good. I haven't
I
played
don't
this one either,
play too
so.
clumsy. But awesome. Yeah.
In
I mean,
fact, I
overall, I'm
haven't
new to the
I've
to game
barely
in
looked at the
general.
cards
So.
even.
Oh no. I know what a few of them do, like accelerate. That's a pretty sweet card, and
That is a pretty sweet card,
the
yeah.
turtle guards are neat.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of I don't know. I'll probably play with Jericho later. I'm sort of holding off for the replaced cards because I don't want to re-sleeve everything. But
Right. I mean, it's only like 30 cards, so I don't mind resleeving it. If it was like the entire set,
right,
then it would be a little more. But
well, yeah,
with this few
yeah.
cards,
I've got
I'm like,
similar.
whatever,
Looks
I'll
like
just
to kind of
unsleeve
what
them.
you have.
And then
Right. That's if I when I decide to play with them. Same.
yeah, what I've been doing is every week of the league, I really like sympathy, so I've been playing all the sympathy heroes. I
Oh,
started with
nice.
Namine, and I've just been playing a different one every week. And I took a break this week to play Jericho, and then next week I'm getting back to playing the rest of the sympathy heroes.
Nice. I've been playing Divine Heroes.
Okay.
So I started with Xander and played Divine Nature, and then I moved to Odette and played Mono Divine, and now I moved to Symboli and I'm Divine Illusion.
Well, there you go. Yeah, same kind of
So I have a
idea.
theme too.
All right, we ready to roll off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, I got a couple turtles.
I have 3 basics.
I have 4 basics, so take that.
Haha.
Haha, I gotcha. With my 4
Hey,
basics. All right.
your 2 turtles beat my 1 lion though.
That I mean, ideally, I that's the case. Although the lion's pretty strong too. What does the turtle do on its
Yeah,
own?
I don't really
Status
remember what
token
the. Yeah.
places a status token on a unit I control, then removes 1 status token from any target unit or spell.
Oh, that's super cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's neat. Boy, you can do a lot
I
of
haven't
different stuff with
played
that.
any status tokens yet. Uh,
All right, so I'll go first. Let's see.
okay.
And good luck and have fun.
Thank you. You too.
I guess I may as well just get started with the Summon Turtle Guard, which takes your action and your side action.
All right. Yeah.
And
So
then it's your turn.
I will. I will put down. I will. I'll play a shifting mist
Oh, why
for
is
1 illusion,
my
and I will.
overlay is not updating here? Oh, I know
Uh
why.
oh.
Can I pause for 1 sec?
Yeah. Go for it.
Thank you. Let's see, that should do it. There we go. Apparently my PC restarted last night
Awesome.
without my knowledge and turned off my web
Oof.
service that handles my overlay.
All right. Side action. I'm gonna go ahead and play Light Swordsman Ally,
Okay.
and your go.
All right. Well, I mean, I may as well go all in and Turtle Guard. It's main and side action to summon that.
Turtle Guard. So it's a main and side to play the summon and to.
Yes, to do both.
Wow.
He's very slow.
He is very slow. I like his withdraw ability though. That's super neat.
Right?
All right, I'm going to main action. I'm going to cast Holy Relics onto the Light Swordsman. Give him +2 attack and +2 life.
Okay. So what is his stats at right now?
And that takes him up to a 4/3 with Recovery 1 and Quick Strike.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to go ahead and use Shifting Mist. And I'm going to switch up 2 of these to Lions, I think, for the side action. Okay.
Okay. So that was both?
Yep, that was both.
Okay. So I'm going to play Summon Time Hopper as my main.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Accelerate as my side. I draw 1 card, change 2 dice in my pool to sides of my choice. And I can take 2 additional side actions this turn. My first side action.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Will be to place a Time Hopper. When this unit comes into play, I can place 1 status token on another target unit. So I'll put it on the Turtle Guard. Okay, and then my second side action, I'm going to use Jericho's ability. So I search my draw pile for 1 card, set it aside, shuffle my deck, and put it on top. So I'm going to go get another Summon Time Hopper. And then put that on top. And then that was both. That was 3 side actions and a main action.
All right. I'm going to. Going to main action. I'm going to put a Summon Winged Lioness into play,
Okay.
and I will pass my side action.
Okay. I'm gonna play a standard bearer as my main action. He comes into play with one status token, and then I guess at the beginning of the round, he gets another one. At the beginning of each round. And then while this unit is declared as an
Gotcha.
attacker, I can choose any number of other attacking units up to the number of status tokens, add one to the attack values for the remainder of the turn.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to pass my side, I think.
All right. Main action. I'm going to
How's everybody doing today?
attack the turtle guard with the light swordsman.
Ooh. Well, that's bold.
That's 4 damage with quick strike.
Quick strike means he does damage first.
Yep, he does. When this unit is attacking, it deals its damage before units in battle with it.
Okay. I'm gonna exhaust Jericho and take the 4.
Okay. That's not an exhaust, right? Actually, that's
It's
just
not an
an
exhaust.
action, isn't it?
Yeah, because an exhaust is a specific thing. It's a token. It's just a once per turn or
Yeah.
once per round thing. So
Cool.
everybody I've
Yeah.
seen just turns their guy sideways when they do it, so they know they can't do it again.
Right. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. That's why I was
Okay.
just checking to make sure you weren't, wasting your ability
Yeah,
to
no.
use it. And no side action for me.
Okay. For my main action, I'll play a Swift Messenger. When it comes into play, I draw a card.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pass my side action.
All right. I'm going to side action. I'm going to spend 2 basics. Does it work? To use Gift of the Wings and remove all exhaustion token from an ally that I control, and it cannot be guarded against for the remainder of the turn.
Okay.
And main action, I'm going to attack the standard bearer.
Attack the standard bearer. This thing has 4 attack. Is that what I'm remembering?
Yeah, I'm at 4 attack.
Okay, I guess the standard bearer dies. Anything else?
Your go.
Or that was both. Yeah, that was both.
Yep, that's it. That was both. Yeah.
All right, for my main, I'm going to play a second Summon Time Hopper. And then for my side, I'm going to activate it. So I put a Time Hopper into play. I put a status token on a unit. And then if I control an unexhausted Time Hopper with 1 or more status tokens on it, I can place an additional Time Hopper.
Oh, nice.
And put another status token. Okay. All the bunnies.
Lots of bunnies. All right. I am going to. We'll summon a winged. That's both yours, right?
Yes.
We'll summon a winged lioness.
That comes out of
And-
Odette's deck, right?
Yeah, that one does. It's a 2/2 with recover 1, and it has stalk, and it cannot be guarded against.
Okay. This seems like not the best matchup for my Turtle Guard.
Poor turtle.
There's Odette. All right, so I'm just gonna pull these out so I can look at them. So Wing Guardian, and what is the light?
Oh,
What is your swordsman? What deck did he come out of?
I think he came out of Symboli.
Okay, let's see.
Let me help you find that.
It was not Symboli.
Okay, hold on. Light. He's from Echo, Masters of Gravity.
Okay, Echo's deck. Yeah, I should know that. I played that one. He's
this is the first time I've used him. He seems pretty cool.
He's also a sympathy hero. Oh, right, that's an ally. Okay. Yeah, he is pretty cool to play, even just the precon. Here we go, Light Swordsman. Okay. All right, so you played the Wing Lightness.
Yep, and no side action.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack. On units, it's you declare one at a time, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, I'll attack your. Oh, does the light swordsman's ability is gone now because he's exhausted, right?
Right, because he's not. Yeah, it's only when he's attacking. Even
Okay.
so, if he's on defense, it doesn't matter.
All right, I'll attack him with a time hopper.
What's the
It's a
time
1/1
hopper again? 1/1. I'll block that one with Symboli.
Okay. And I will pass my side.
All right, I will. You've got. Okay, you have a Swift Messenger out, right?
Yep. 3 time hoppers and a Turtle Guard.
All right. You have one exhausted time hopper, right?
Yes, sorry. This one's exhausted.
That's okay. I'm no worries. I'm just trying to. What's the one right next to that? The
messenger?
Is that another? Yeah.
This is the Swift Messenger.
Okay. And what's on the far left?
Far left is the Turtle Guard.
Oh, the turtle. Okay, thanks. I will go ahead and I'm going to attack a time hopper with the Wing Lioness.
Which one?
And she's a 2/2. One of the unexhausted ones.
Okay. So we'll say this one.
Is there one with more status tokens?
No, they both have one.
Yeah.
Okay. Reaction.
So
I may play the spell after an opponent declares attackers. Add 4 to the attack value of a target unit I control for the remainder of the turn.
Nice.
So this time hopper's a 5 now.
Yep, that's gonna hurt.
Angry Bunny. So we trade there?
Now does it Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Yeah, you played that after add to a target unit. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, mine takes one, and then you lose one, right?
Why would yours only take
Or is
one?
that the one that's going? Sorry. Are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
oh, I don't have to do it to the time hopper that's being
Right. Yeah.
attacked.
I gave that one away.
Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, I'd rather have it on this other time hopper. So yeah, I lose mine and yours takes one. I see. Okay. Oh, but wait, no. Remainder of the turn.
Hmm.
So not the round. So if I do it to
Oh.
another
Okay.
one,
So
then
yeah.
it
So
won't do anything. So yeah, it has to be the one that
it
you
goes
attack.
away.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool. That makes sense.
Yeah, that would be really good
I
if it was
wasn't
the round.
like. Yeah. Yeah. No, that'd be. Yeah, that'd probably be too good. Okay. Um. So that was my attack. I have
You have a
no
side.
side, so it's your go.
Okay.
No side.
Um I mean I'll attack Symboli with these two 1/1s.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'll pass my
And
side.
um, how many cards left?
I have no cards left.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna play Gravity Training down, and then I'm gonna use a side action, exhaust it, and then put Enhanced Strength on the Light Swordsman
Jeez.
to give it +1 attack, +1 life, and endurance, which lets me remove all exhaustion tokens from it
At
until
the end
at
of
the
the
end of each
round.
round.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Pass.
And that was pass.
Okay.
So okay.
Oh wait, that stays. And I'm gonna leave my my two turtles.
Nice.
Hopefully it'll give me a good little start on the next round with your gigantic swordsman. Well, I did better this time. I only got two basics.
I also got.
All right. And you get first action this time.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, what's your battlefield size?
I am a 5 on battle size and a 4 on spell board.
Okay. Not that you've needed your battlefield. You just have one gigantic Voltron guy.
One Voltron hanging out.
Right. That's an interesting card.
I'll start a side action on Shifting Mist, and I am going to give myself 2 wolf heads.
Okay.
And then
Does it do anything else or just let you
let's see.
like
So
manipulate your
it lets me change 2 dice in my active pool. That's it.
Okay. Still pretty good.
Yeah, the wolf heads I can spin to lower,
Right.
like your dice pool. I'm looking. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking a couple things. Okay. I'm gonna give this a go. I haven't played this before, and this seems good time to give it a try. I'm gonna play Chain Creations, and I'm gonna target uh, one of the time hoppers. I guess let's see, the one with a status token,
Okay.
and it does 2 damage to that conjuration. If it destroys the conjuration, after it is destroyed, place 1 exhaustion token on a ready spell that target opponent controls that has a printed effect that can place the conjuration onto the battlefield. So
So exhaust one of
exhausting
the
1
summon
summon
time
time
hoppers.
hopper.
Got it.
Yep. And that's it for me.
Okay. What was the card that you played that unexhausted your light swordsman?
That's Symboli's ability,
Oh,
Gift
okay.
of Wings.
And it can do it, so she can do it once per turn.
Once per turn for 2 basics.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with a side action. I'm gonna use Jericho's ability. I'm gonna look through my deck here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. Okay, and then for my main action, I'm going to play another summon time hopper.
Mm-hmm.
Bunnies for days. And then
Bunnies for
I'm done.
days. Um, sorry, just a second. I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's no problem. So, has anybody here played Ashes or thought about playing Ashes?
I will. I'm gonna summon a Celestial Knight as the main action, and
Okay.
I will
And what does he do?
pass on a side. He is a 3 attack, 3 life, recover 2 with armored 1.
Which means he takes 1 less damage when he's damaged. Is that it?
Yep, that's right.
Is that you said his name? That's that character's name is Celestial Knight.
Yes.
Okay. That one does come from Symboli's deck. Right there. Okay. Okay, so you summon that, and then what else were you gonna do?
I will pass on my side action.
All right. Celestial Knight. That is an awesome looking art.
Yeah. They did a fantastic job in general with the art for Ashes. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, so much of the art in this game is just so really really good. All right, 3-3. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a side action. I'm going to play Accelerate,
Mm-hmm.
draw a card, change 2 dice in my pool to size of their choice. So all the turtles. And then I get 2 additional side
Turtles.
actions. So for my first side action, I'm going to spend a turtle. And I'm going to place a status token on this time hopper. And then for my second one, I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
use the summon time hopper. Oh, I guess I didn't have to do that because that puts one there. Okay, I guess that was a mistake. I'll put it on the turtle guard. And then place another one. Okay. So I still have a main action.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For my main action, I'm going to place a standard bear.
Okay.
Which I probably should have done that first, and then I could have put an extra status token on it. But that's fine. All right. Those are my 2 actions.
Gotcha. All right.
And by 2, I meant like 5 actions.
All right. No, that's awesome. I forgot Accelerate lets you like change 2 dice too. That card is killer.
That card is awesome, and it only requires one class side of the time die, so you could use this with like maybe
Yeah.
2 time dice.
Right. That's what I was kind of thinking. Like to how to add time into some of the other decks I've been playing. I liked
Mm-hmm.
Accelerate a lot, and I like Blink, but of course Blink is Jericho's special one.
Right.
Um,
The standard bear is pretty good too.
oh yeah, he's awesome. Also, I forgot what like that. I think we'll see more status token stuff with time when the next set of decks comes out too.
Right.
You know what? I guess what I'll do is summon a winged lioness,
Okay.
and that's a main and no side action today.
Okay. Um and what are the total stats on your swordsman right now?
He's up to a 5/4. The recover one.
5-4. Okay. Use that as a side, and then okay. I'm going to do a side action of summon Time Hopper. And I'm going to put the status token on... Oh, wow, I'm actually out of status tokens. I'm going to put the status token on the standard bearer.
Okay.
Then I'm going to declare an attack.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to attack with the standard bearer and... Yeah. These two Time Hoppers, because I can select two other ones. All attacking Symboli.
Okay.
So I have a 2/2, a
So
2/2.
which ones are attacking?
These two. I'll pull the other three. I'll pull these ones back. So these two Time
Okay, so
Hoppers
just those two.
and the standard bearer.
I will start with a reaction spell.
Okay.
Shadow Strike. I'm going to do 3 damage to the standard bearer. It deals 3 damage to a target unit the opponent controls that is not attacking.
It is attacking.
And oh, I thought it wasn't. I thought that one wasn't attacking.
No, I have to attack with it to give +1 to the other two.
Oh, got it. That's cool.
He leads them. He leads them into battle.
Nice. Then I will do this. I'll hit the turtle with it and just remove the turtle.
Okay, turtle's dead.
And then I will be taking how much damage?
It's gonna be 5 total.
Oof. All right.
That's a conjuration. So you're just taking it?
I will take it all then.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I mean, you could assign any of your characters to block.
Okay.
For your Phoenixborn.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. And then okay, so we've got what do we? Okay, so the standard bearer, he's a 1/3, and then he gets.
Yeah, he's a 1/3, and he gives +1 attack to the other two. So the other two are 2/1s.
Okay, so I'm gonna block him with the Celestial Knight and deal 3 damage.
Okay, hold on one sec.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you want to take the damage off your guy? Okay, off your Phoenix.
Yeah, I just did. Thank you.
All right, so you're gonna block which one with the knight?
The was that a standard bearer, right? With the Celestial Knight.
Okay.
Which will
then
do
I have a reaction.
3 damage, and then.
I can only play this spell after an opponent has had the choice to declare blockers or a guard. Choose a unit you control with 1 or more status tokens on it. For the remainder of the turn, add 2 to its attack, and it gains Quick Strike.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that'll put it up to a 3.
Yeah, so your guy will have 2 on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And the standard bearer will die.
And then I will. And the Time Hoppers are like you said, they're 2.
They're 2/1s right now, so they'll deal 4 to your Phoenixborn.
Okay, I'll block. I'll sacrifice this lion for 1 and kill 1.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll take the last 2 on Symboli.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's. I had my life total wrong there.
All right, so I will.
All right, so that was my main and my side, and this guy's exhausted.
Yeah.
And your turn.
All right, I'm going to spin a die for gravity training and gravity train the Celestial Knight. And give it some extra life. And I will pass main action.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So if I pass here, then we just go to the next round.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that might be. Maybe that's in my best interest. Oh, that's a tough choice. What is Symboli's ability cost again?
2 dice.
2 dice. And you
2
only have
basic.
one. Okay. I'm gonna play Foresight as my main action. During the draw card step, I can draw one additional card. And then it has a main action to look at the top 2 cards of target player's draw pile, put one on the bottom and one on the top.
Oh, nice.
And I
That's a
will,
tricky one to use on a webcam.
yeah, I'll pass on the side.
All right, I will attack Jericho with the Light Swordsman.
And that's going to be for 5.
For 5.
Ouch. Okay. Side action.
No side action. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna do off the top.
Okay.
Change that to a wolf.
Um, main and side. I'm gonna play a turtle guard. Oop, that's the wrong one. And that was my main and side.
I'm gonna lower your 2 dice that you have left. It is a side action.
Okay.
Use my dice power.
That's fine.
And pass main action. It only goes down 1 step.
Oh, it's only 1 step. Okay.
So it goes to
Class
it
side.
goes to class.
I'll use Foresight on myself. Pass my side action.
Pass main.
Attack Symboli for 3.
3. Okay.
And then pass side.
Pass main.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? I need a good way to, like, the turtle guard is hard to deal with there. I'll pass. We'll go to the next round.
All right.
I think I'm going to leave the 2 class dice.
Yeah, I wasn't sure really what Jericho needs, but I figured we'll get the turtles away because I knew you'd say those just good.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the opportunity to reduce power dice, then I think it's a good way to do it. All right, and then I drop to 6 this turn because of my foresight.
That's an awesome card too. I like that. Oh,
And then it's my turn to go first. All right. Oh man, that knight had recover 2. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Jericho's side action. Oh, I guess I still have to shuffle the rest. All right. And then for my main action, I am going to pass.
All right. Um, I'm gonna summon a wing lioness for a main action.
You have a reaction to that?
Okay.
Swift Messenger. After a
Nice.
unit comes into play onto an opponent's battlefield, you may play this without paying its main action cost. And then when it comes into play, I draw a card.
Nice.
And then I think you still have a side.
Uh, side action. I'm gonna go ahead and use Shifting Mist. I'm gonna give myself a wolf. Actually, we'll go with 2 wolves.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do side action first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Blink on your Light Swordsman.
Yeah. So I think these go away. Yeah.
Yeah, they fall off
And
him.
then.
And then for my main action, I'm going to attack with these 4 at you at Symboli 4 1/1s.
All right. Okay. So those four. Okay, I've got a reaction spell here
Okay.
and a shadow strike, and we'll do the turtle
Oh,
again.
man, that turtle has the worst luck. He pops out of his shell and then wham.
And then I've got a hidden ally. I will play Shadow Guard, and I will. Let's
So
see.
what does
Those are
that
all
do?
1/1s currently.
Yeah.
Hidden lets me, after you declare attackers, you may play this unit from your hand without playing its main action cost.
Okay, you still have to pay its die cost, right?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
they're
then what
right
is its
here.
stats?
It's a 3/1 with recover 1. It has unit guard.
That's funny, a 3/1 with recover 1. So I guess if you buff it, then it's
Right.
better.
It is. Right. Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. Um, and I will block. Let's see. I will the lioness against one of the. We'll do that swift messenger
Okay.
for so that it'll take 1 and exhaust. We'll go ahead. I'll do this celestial knight on 1 of the other swift messenger and exhaust her.
Okay.
You.
I have a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flash strike the swift messenger that is blocked by the winged lioness. So it gets sorry, it doesn't have a status
Oh,
token, so I can't do that.
okay.
Okay. So your one takes nothing, your
And
other one
then
both mine
I
die.
will, and then I guess I'll just take. Sorry, I'll take 2 from the rabbits. Is that right?
Yeah. 2 from
All
the
right.
rabbits. And that was my side of my main. So
Okay, so then
he comes back.
the swordsman comes
Yep.
back.
Or
Okay.
yeah, they come back.
All right.
But as a much more manageable thing to deal with.
Right. It's only a 2/1 now. Not a... All right. All right. I'll start with a side action. I'm going to play Summon Spectral Assassin. Choose a target ally I control, place it into the owner's hand. I'll pick up the Light Swordsman. Uh, choose place Spectral Assassin Conjuration onto your battlefield. You may draw 1 card.
Oh, so it's not something that takes a spell board slot.
Nope, it's an action spell.
And what are the stats on that? Because I can't see the card.
It's a sneaky strike. When this unit is declared an attacker, opponents may not play reaction spells for the remainder of the turn,
Okay.
and he is a 2/1, recover 0.
Okay.
And
And so that was your main action?
that was a side.
Oh, side. Okay.
Uh, yeah, I'm going to. Uh, I'm gonna play Chain Creations. I'm gonna kill the Time Hopper with a status token,
Okay.
and then put an exhaustion token on one of your Time Hopper spells.
Okay. Okay, was that both of yours?
It's both of mine.
Okay. As a main, I'm gonna summon a Turtle Guard. And then as a side, I'm gonna.
It's a main and a side, right?
Oh, it is a main and a side. You're right. That was both. Your turn. The slowest conjuration ever.
Hit. All right. Side action. Actually, I will. I would do a main and a side and play Shepherd of Lost Souls.
And what does
Spirit
that
Guide
do?
lets me search my discard for an ally with a title other than this unit and place
Okay.
it into my hand. So I will take Clarity Mage. Pick that
Okay.
one up. Here we go.
And then it's a 1/1. Is that what it is?
And it's a 1/1.
Okay.
And let's just see that time.
All right. I'm gonna take a side action and put a status token on one of my Time Hoppers, and then for a main action, I'm going to use Foresight and look at the top two. Put one on the top and one on the bottom. Your turn.
I'm going to spin this wolf. I'm going to play Purify.
Okay.
Choose an ally I control, put it into my hand. If you do, destroy a conjuration. Bye bye, turtle.
Okay. And that was a main or a
And
side?
that was a main, and I'm going
Okay.
to side to put Light Swordsman back out.
Okay. I'm going to main play Standard Bearer. And then side summon Time Hoppers. Putting both of their status tokens on the Standard Bearer.
Now, how do you get two?
Because when the Time Hopper comes into
Don't you need
play,
an unexhausted?
huh? When the Time Hopper comes into
It's an
play,
unexhausted Time Hopper.
oh, if you control it, okay, I see. So the first status token goes on the standard bearer, and the second one goes on this time hopper. Oh,
Okay.
you mean I don't get
Alright,
the I don't get the second one? That's what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's
As
fine.
you play one and he doesn't have a status token. So.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
That was my main and my side.
I am going to swing with the unit guard at the standard bearer
You're gonna swing with what?
for 3. The shadow guard, he's a 3/1. I'm
Okay.
gonna swing at the standard bearer.
I'm gonna react. Oh, I can't. Or that's the guy. I can react to this guy, right? Just not the other guy.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So
Right. Yeah. No, it's the other guy.
I'm gonna react with stasis. So it's an alteration spell that goes on your shadow guard, and says this unit is considered to be exhausted. If it was declared as an attacker, it is no longer attacking. And it has a main action, side action, to remove the spell.
Okay. Let's see if I have this handy. I think I do. Oh, let's see. This box. That's a alteration spell.
Yeah. It's called stasis.
There it is. There we go.
And so I think um
Oh.
Hold on. So you don't put the exhaustion token on it until after the battle, and because I removed it from battle, it doesn't actually have the token on it. Just the card.
Oh.
But it's considered exhausted.
Okay, hold on. So so it's okay. So it's not exhausted, but
yeah, because the exhaust happens after the battle.
Okay. Okay. I was okay. Cool. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was just confused because it said it's considered to be exhausted.
Right.
So I guess that means
it means you can't attack
now.
with it until you get rid of the thing. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. That's it for me then.
Okay. What are the? So you have a 2/1 with first strike, and what is your other
2/1.
unexhausted?
Yeah. That's a 3/1, and he's a 2/1.
2/1. Okay. Okay. I'm going to side action. Summon a time hopper.
Time hoppers.
I'm going to put the status token there. And then main action, I'm going to attack with these 3 at Symboli.
Okay. I will block one of them. It's okay. Hold on. It's the standard bearer also, which means what does that bump the time hoppers up to?
They're 2/1s.
2/1s.
Yeah.
All right. I'll block.
You can't block with him because he's exhausted.
Oh, I thought he. Okay.
He doesn't have an exhaustion token on him, but because of the stasis, he's considered to be exhausted. So you treat him like he has an exhaustion token
Okay,
on
I
him.
understand. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Um.
He's like surrounded in a force field until you break it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand. I didn't make. It didn't click until
Yeah.
you just kind of explained it again. Because it's yeah.
So I have a 1-3 and two 2-1s.
I will block one of the time hoppers with this assassin, which they'll wipe each other out. And then guess I'll take the 3, the rest.
Okay, so I have a reaction before that all happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna flash strike my standard bearer to bump it to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 5 total.
Okay. So 5.
And then these are exhausted, and this one's dead. Okay, your turn.
I will unchain and discard this for a main and a side.
Okay. I'm gonna pass.
I'll swing at Jericho for 5. These 2.
Okay. I am at 3. I keep hearing something drop and then not seeing anything.
No side action. Right. So.
Okay. Pass.
Pass.
All right. That was an eventful.
Right. Lots of things get mixed it up there.
I'm not keeping any dice this time. Now, do I want to discard any of these?
Discard those.
No, I'm going to keep these. So I'll draw 4. Getting to draw an extra card a turn is pretty nice.
That is, yeah, I like that. That's really cool.
This foresight. Okay, you get first go.
I'm gonna play alteration spell, power through, and I will put it on the wing Linus.
Okay, what does that do?
It gives her attack 1 and attack +1 and overkill 1. So if it destroys a unit, it deals a damage to the opponent's Phoenixborn.
Okay.
And
Was that a side or a main?
That is a side.
Okay.
And then for a main, I think I'm going to attack Jericho with everything.
Okay. So I'm going to block the light swordsman with
Okay.
the standard bearer.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
block.
they'll kill this one.
I'm gonna block the 3/1 with this time hopper.
Mm-hmm.
What are
And
the
so
what
they'll
are the
die
what are
together.
the other two? I can't see.
This one is a 4/4 with armored,
Okay.
and then this one is a 3/2 with overkill.
3/2 with overkill. Well, I've got to block both of them or else I die. So I'll block both of them.
So they each deal 1, right?
Yes, they each deal
So
1.
1 there. That one has armored,
Right.
and then you'll take 1 damage from the overkill.
I sure will. Okay. That was rough. Um, your light swordsman is still out because I'm not countering with the standard bearer. I just block or you have
Oh,
to.
okay.
Oh no, sorry, you have to do
Oh,
that. Oh, that's a bummer.
yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, you have to. Um, you can't
Oh,
just block and
but
die, I
the
don't think.
standard bear has 3 life, right?
It does have 3 life, yeah. So that's 2 damage on it.
So he'll take 2.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so my turn. Oh, I missed a reaction too. That's a bummer. Side action. Blink. I'm gonna blink my standard bear.
Oh. He comes back into play with no tokens, right?
Right. And then main
That's nice.
action.
I like that.
Um, I'll play a second foresight as my main. And then he comes back in.
All right. Um,
And just so I have this right, I'm at 2 and you're at 4. Is that what I have?
that's correct.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna spend 2 basics, use Symboli's ability to unexhaust the lion
Okay.
for a side action, and then I will swing at Jericho.
Why you gotta be like that? Um, all right. Well, I guess I block. And then I have a reaction. I'm gonna give the
Mm-hmm.
standard bearer +4 attack till end of turn.
One goes. And then you take 1 more damage.
Yep. Does overkill still work even when it dies?
It says after it destroys a unit an opponent controls by attacking.
Okay. Then
So
yeah, I think so. All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm gonna use Jericho's ability to look through my deck and pick something and put it on top. My deck's getting real thin over here. Okay. And then Turtle Guard.
Nice.
So that's my main and my side. Oh wait, I can't do that because it's my
But
main and my side.
you can't turtle guard.
Yeah, I can't Turtle Guard.
Yeah.
I don't want to pass, so I'm gonna use Foresight and I'm gonna look at the top two, even though I already know what one of them is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put that one on the bottom and then this one on top. All right, main and side done.
All right, I'm gonna summon a winged lioness for main, and then shifting mist for the side. Change two to a lion and a wolf.
Okay. Now I'm gonna summon the Turtle Guard.
Then all right. Excuse me. I'm gonna summon a light swordsman as a side action, and then for main action, I'm gonna swing at Jericho with both.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a side. So I should have done this instead. Okay, then that's game. I think I literally.
What was your other idea?
Well, my other idea was to play out a bunch of bunnies. I could have put 3 bunnies out.
Still could only got one.
No, I could get 3. So the funny thing is that if you wouldn't have taken your first action as attack with everything, or if you would have had one less guy,
yeah,
I would have won that turn because my thing was going to be accelerate, and I had the standard bearer with 2, and then
nice,
and then go summon Time Hopper.
right? Because you could do that a bunch.
And then the second one, my second action, summon Time Hopper, put 1 status token here, and then another one. And then that was all side action, and so then I attack.
Right. Then you can still attack. Yeah. That's why I was like, I had to clear the board when I saw like you had the 3 health, and I had enough guys. So I was like, you have to block with everything. It doesn't matter what I lose because
if I had 1 more health, I could have not blocked the wing lioness that during that first attack, and then did this and swung back for
right. That would have been crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think this precon deck is not bad. It definitely has some cool stuff.
That was good. I liked it. Blink was scary. I was afraid of that the whole time. When I Voltroned up, I'm like, all he has to do is draw Blink, and I'm like,
yeah,
I'm done.
If I would have realized that earlier, because I didn't realize it until later in the game when I had already used Jericho's ability. The first thing I should have went and got was Blink, so that I wouldn't have taken that second 5 damage from your light swordsman.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Like, I was really afraid of that too, because I was expecting well, I've got a friend who really likes he's been looking into the Jericho cards a lot lately, and we've been
Uh-huh.
talking about him. And that was one of those things that we talked about Blink, because we also talked about it with I played Xander originally
Mm-hmm.
with the dinosaurs and the mounts. And so the first question kind of came up was, hey, what happens if you blink? What happens to the ally beneath the mount if you blink the mount? And it's like, well, the ally goes away, and the mount comes back by itself.
Right.
So, like, I was like, that's a really good, strong removal card for that kind. And then I
Yeah,
liked how you
it's
used it with
interesting
the
because you can blink something like you were doing with the Voltron stuff, or like if you had something like Iron
yeah.
Rhino, you could attack with it and then blink it, and then attack with it again the
Ooh.
next turn. So you can use it on offense
Was
too.
Blink aside?
Blink
Oh,
is a
geez,
side.
yeah. Uh,
Yeah, so you could attack with something, blink it, and then it immediately comes back because your turn's over, and then the next turn you could just attack with it again.
wow. Yeah, that's that thing, and that would be nasty. Oh,
Uh-huh. Yeah, that would be crazy good.
well, I mean, just to accelerate. I like the like accelerate with the time hoppers is pretty cool, because not only are you
It was
changing
pretty
two
good.
dice, so you got what you need, and you get to play, and then was it you get to put no? Does the time
You get
hopper get a status token on something? Yeah.
Well, when a time hopper comes into play, you can put a status token on
Oh,
something else.
you know what? Time hoppers can't block.
Oh, you're right. They're fearful. They can't block. So it wouldn't have mattered if I would have put them out instead of the turtle guard.
Yeah,
All right. And I could have
I
blocked
just
with
saw
them
that. I
that
was
one
looking
turn.
at them. So
So you actually won like the
yeah,
turn or two before when you did the big swing.
that's okay. With that's if we're learning.
Yeah,
So uh, yeah, I
that's
just saw that.
interesting.
I was like, somehow you could get the status token on it, and then you get like, I bring one out, I put a status token on it. Okay, second accelerate side action. I use another one. Now I bring
Two more.
what, two more out?
Yeah.
Because yeah.
Well, the first one has to put a status token on something else. And then the second,
Oh, does it? Okay.
yeah, but if you accelerate, so the first one comes out without one, and then when you use the second side action, you bring the first time hopper out, and it puts a status token on the first one that you put out from the last action, and then that causes you to put the third one out. Because you don't check to see if one
Okay.
has a status token until after the first one's already out and done. So with accelerate, you can get 3 bunnies out.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
that's pretty good.
that's super cool.
All right, which one? Symboli had Celestial Knight, is that right? Yes.
Yeah, Celestial Knight.
And then I'll
And then
figure
her
out.
spell was Purify, which I only got to use the one time.
Yeah, overall, like I really like this Jericho precon. I can see doing lots of really cool things. The neat thing with accelerate, because you get to switch any 2 dice, use the time class side, and then you can put, like, if you're playing time and something else, then you can bump up your other dice that you need.
Mm-hmm.
And then you still have, a main action and 2 more side actions after you do the correction. So, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot. But yeah, thanks for
Oh,
the game. That was a
well,
lot of
thank
fun.
you for the. So where's your stream at? I might have to go find your video when you, or if you want to send me a link or something through Discord later.
Sure, I
I'd love
I
to
can send you
check it
a
out or share it or whatever.
yeah, I can send you a link, but it's either twitch.tv/whatgamenext or youtube.com/whatgamenext.
Okay, what game next? Got it.
Yeah,
Cool.
all one word
I
on
can
both of
find
them.
that. I have a.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy name, and it's fairly unique. I did a lot of research before I picked out the name I wanted to use.
Super cool. I like it. Here, let me log in here. I'll give you a quick follow. Oh, except I have to sign in.
Yeah. Yeah, that authentication. Like I was doing something earlier on Twitch, and I had to re-sign in, and I signed in, and then it was like, "Oh, by the way, we're going to send you this code to your email and you have to put that in too." And I'm like, this is not helping me try to do this real quick.
Right. Yeah, that would, and I didn't even look at the right email account. That would
Yeah, and then
be what
Gmail
happened.
like for some reason in my Gmail, the emails that come from Twitch like that for the authentication stuff, it just never shows them in the main inbox. It puts them somewhere else. And so I have to like search for Twitch in my email to find the email with the code in it.
Oh my gosh. No, at least mine was
Technology.
easy to find. It was at the top of the list. So, but
Yeah. But yeah, thanks again for the game. It was a lot of fun. Um, I have a lot of ideas with how to use some of this time stuff. Um, Jericho's
yeah,
tutor ability is really good too, to just be able to find the thing that you really need.
right. That's yeah. It's almost like a free sixth card. Because
Mm-hmm.
at the start, I don't know, like
And there's
you'd
a
have to
lot
get that
of
draw in, but I know you had
there's some heroes that just have a draw, like symbolic or Namine has one, right?
a Swift. Well, Swift Messenger got you a free draw, right? So that's
Right.
one.
Yeah, Namine is side action, exhaust, and class sympathy. Draw one card, and then you can place an exhaustion token to put an exhaustion token on the other Phoenixborn if you want. So, but that's a
Oh,
Phoenixborn.
wow.
You can't
Yeah.
use that with Jericho's ability. But I think there's a lot of card
No.
draw, like allies and stuff.
You, you could try maybe a what's abundance? Is that
River
illusion?
Scald. Um, Main action, two sympathy class dies. When this comes into play, draw a card. Then you may discard a card to deal X damage to target unit. So you can tutor for something, blow something up incidentally, and then you have the other card that you wanted still to do whatever you were going to do with it. That seems pretty good. Um, what else draws? I know there's quite a few things that draw. But yeah, I don't know, lots of good
I
stuff.
guess well you could do foresight instead of Jericho's ability.
Yeah.
Well, that's not really the same though. That's just
No, this is
look at
like
top two
if
cards
you want to
and
use
you could
Jericho, then what you do is you have a bunch of like one ofs in your deck that are for specific situations. Like
mm-hmm.
I need to blow up a big guy,
Yeah.
I need to exhaust everything, whatever. And then whatever situation you're in, then you just tutor for it.
You could do I'm thinking well since I've been playing Divine, that's what I'm most familiar with, but
Right.
was it is it Law of Grace that lets you draw a card? Is that the right
Yeah,
one?
at least one of the laws draws a card when it comes into play.
Right. I tried that for a little while in my starting hand just to get it like, but it's I don't know, it's a little bit of it's draw two cards is what it is. So you play the law and then you draw two cards and you use the Emperor Lion. You summon him. He lets you fish out a law for free. Well, that would break everything, so that's not a good idea. Because I was thinking if you had the card on top of your deck, but now you have to shuffle. So
Right, right.
anyway,
Yeah, Law of Sight draws you two.
that's it. Yeah, thanks. I was reading Grace. It was in I don't remember where that one was at. But...
Discard this card. Oh, and it's a fleeting. Yeah. No player may play reaction spells. So that's interesting.
mm-hmm. I've used that. That was the other thing. Like when I was playing Rin, I used that to potentially ward off the trap card, the ice trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to the well that in like what is it? Is it Stasis, yeah, Stasis out of the Jericho deck is
Mm-hmm.
the one that takes and moves your person to not be attacking anymore. Being able to just say no, you can't stasis me or
Uh,
something is pretty good too.
is that? Oh yeah, it is a reaction spell until it's in play. Yep, that would block that. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's interesting because you can play it two different ways. It's either you can play it as a reaction spell and then you don't have to pay the main side cost, or you can just play it on something
Mm-hmm.
ahead of time um,
Right.
to do it that way
It's
too.
very flexible.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again for the game. I'm gonna sign off here, and maybe we'll play again sometime.
All right, cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate the game. It was fun.
Yep. See you next time. All right. Well, that was Jericho versus Symboli. He was playing a recon, which is a modified precon, and then I was just playing the precon that comes in um, the new deluxe expansion for Ashes. All in all, the Jericho deck was really good. I liked it a lot. I came basically I was one life away maybe from, or one action away from closing the game out, and that was just with the precon. So I don't know. I liked all the cards in here. I think I could have done better had I known all of them ahead of time. So I would have known to go get Blink right away. Um, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'll be streaming Ashes next week. So look forward to that. If you guys like this kind of content, or you like Flesh and Blood or other card games, feel free to subscribe and like the video. I do Flesh and Blood on Tuesdays, Ashes on Wednesdays, and other stuff as I come up and play it. So anyway, thank you and have a nice night, everybody.